Alright, so right now it's March 15th. I don't know what happened this morning, but I couldn't fall asleep until like 7 a.m. Sounds ridiculous. Um, I only fell asleep at around 7 a.m. because I took some sleeping pills. I was like, why the hell can't I fall asleep? So I took some sleeping pills and just fell asleep. But hopefully I can sleep earlier tonight and sleep less because I need more time to do stuff. But anyways, 13 days left, which is fucking insane to be honest. In the start of the school year, on September 1st, 2019, we have 207 days left. Now we only have 13 days left. It's pretty friggin' insane. But I'm going to be honest here. I think there has been an improvement. I think there has been an improvement. Not a huge improvement, but there has been an improvement. Now, if I keep up with this pace, I may be able to reach my goals within 13 days. So at least there's that. But other than that, yeah, I dreamed about Linda this morning. Like, like we were, well, long story short, um, I I had to earn her respect because everybody just disrespects me in my own dreams. Oakley dokley, I just finished the 2014 physics paper with 6 minutes to spare. I have no idea how to do the last question. I think some of the questions, some of the sub questions in the last questions are out of the syllabus. The whole nuclear decay thing, decay constant. Um, but I still did it, because why the fuck not? Alright, so Alright, I did the physics paper one. Did I show you my score? Anyways, 60 out of 82. 73.2%. Not bad. Not bad at all. I checked the cutoff mark. This is level 5. Shit. Shit. I think I've improved. 73%. That's pretty good. I accept it. I'm satisfied. It's not great though. It could be better. Maybe I just got lucky this time and got the ones that I'm familiar with, got the questions, the topics that I'm familiar with. Maybe I'm just lucky. So I'm gonna keep working on that. Meanwhile, I'm actually a couple hours late than my schedule because I'm lazy, but also because I am tired. I just did this and chemistry earlier this morning, um, the MCs, and I was gonna check on some of my English papers, but it's already late. It's 12 midnight now. I still want to do some chemistry electives paper. I also did a bit of, not a bit, a biology 2014 elective paper, which is not so difficult, but it's still a little difficult. And originally I planned to do some LS today, which I don't think I have time to, because later I want to do some chemistry, but I'll still do a little of LS if I have time. A bit of 2017 DSE because our LS teacher will talk about the 2017 and the 2016 papers very soon, and I don't think she's gonna talk about the 2016 papers because she's forgetful. But I'm sure she'll talk about 2017, so I'll probably do like um, LS 2017 paper 1 questions, like two of the questions first, quick and simple, and I'm gonna do half of chemistry 2014 electives, possibly, probably the industrial chemistry part, because the analytical part involves a lot of calculation. Speaking of that, I'm gonna buy a second calculator, because I think I'm gonna use it in college as well, and that calculator is fucking yeah. It's awesome. This is an awesome calculator. I love this calculator. Polar coordinates, standard deviation, you know, what's that? Hex space, um, hex hex hexamal. All right, March 15th, 2 p.m. 12 days left, and I feel like I've improved, but I still have a long way to go, and I don't know if I can make it in time. But right now, I'm gonna do some. I actually haven't finished chemistry 2014 electives as promised yesterday, and I also haven't finished the 2017 LS past paper, so I'm gonna do that. And then afterwards, I'm gonna take a break and revise some Chinese, and then afterwards, I'm gonna take a rest for 30 minutes, and I'm gonna do some physics. I'm gonna do a physics electives wrap video, and I'm also going to be doing a physics electives paper. I think 2014 or 15, something like that. I forgot. And then later on, I'm gonna finish up LS 2017 paper 2, and then late at night, I'm gonna wrap up maths Pearson set 3 paper 1, the last two questions, questions 18 and 19, which are long questions. Okay. Damn. All right. I finished doing the physics electives wrap video as well as the 2013 physics electives video, and I also finished doing the LS 2017 paper 1, but I didn't finish paper 2 in time, so I decided to not do it at all. Right now I'm about an hour late than my schedule, which is a little concerning, but I don't have much left to do today other than finishing. Damn. Uh, it almost fell. Finishing a couple of big math questions. I'm gonna do a little revision on the English writings because they're not good enough, and I'm also gonna revise a little Chinese writing, and by looking at samples, good examples, by checking out different questions and some other writings I did in the past, and why I sucked. And I'm gonna end off the day with a little Chinese passage reciting. And that is all I'm going to do today. So I'm going to try to sleep at around 1:45 today, and maybe I can wake up at 11 a.m. sharp, or maybe even earlier, maybe 10:30 a.m. sharp. I'm just trying to tune my body biological clock, body clock, and yeah. All right, so it is 11 days left on March 15, 16, 7. It's March 17th already. And lately I've been pretty tired and stressed out, and why do I have to twist my body like this? This is better. Um, I'm losing my spirit, man. I'm losing my energy. My brain needs some rest. And it's like I'm getting fatigued now because I've been just revising over and over again. It's like I'm not absorbing anything. Um, it's not that I'm not absorbing anything. It's just that I feel tired. And I've not been out of my apartment for 4 days already. This is day 5 of not being outside of my apartment. I want to go outside tomorrow, but I don't know if I have enough time to do revision. But either way, I'm going to do some Chinese right now. Later on, I'll check out some English, and then later on, I'll check out even more Chinese, and then I'll do chemistry 2014, biology 2015. Chemistry 2015, biology 2015, but I can delay my biology a little bit because biology is the last exam of the entire DSE cycle, but we don't have enough time for chemistry. I want to do the chemistry wrap video as soon as possible. Also, the biology electives video. I also want to do the chemistry MC multiple choice stack section 7, which I haven't done. I haven't even corrected myself on section 6, and I haven't done the correction for mathematics paper set 3 paper 1, and there's still a bunch of other stuff that I have to do, but for now, that's that. Also, I need to buy a new calculator, insert 4 programs, and I also need to buy the friggin' radio and the earphones for the listening and the integration exams, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so right now it is 9:20 p.m. Still 11 days left, and I just corrected some of my maths paper 2 MC questions. Out of 45, I got a 28, which is awful. Like, in my standards, usually I get 38, sometimes even 40. 28 is absolute garbage. So I'm going to work on that. Meanwhile, I really want to finally do some Chinese writing and listening integration exercises, because I feel like I've been ignoring that for a very long time. So I really need to do that. And I want to do some English too. But after this, I will do a chemistry. And then after the chemistry, I will do half a biology paper. Oh my goodness. Now, I don't know if I will encounter a question like this once again, but I spent a very long time and I finally figured out how to do this. Now, basically, in the figure, O is the center of the circle, A, B, C, D, E, F, and we have this triangle on top of this circle, sort of intersecting at A, B, C, D, and E, F, and A, B, C, D, and E, F are equal and are in equal lengths. So, I figured out, okay, so we are given that QPR is 38 degrees, so this is 38 degrees, and we need to find ROQ or QOR, which is this angle. And I realized that because A, B, C, D, and E, F are of the same length, their perpendicular distance, their perpendicular distance, from the origin O is all the same as well, which means I can make this, because there's also another rule saying that EF has to be perpendicular to this, because I don't know, there's a rule. And so there's 90 degrees here because it's perpendicular, so now I can find x, o, y, say this is x and this is y, and then I do this, and then I found out that you can split this into 2 parts. This part, which has the same angles, because OR is the angle bisector of this angle, and then this as well, so 2 of the double lines and 2 of the single lines equals to 218, which is basically 360 degrees minus 142 degrees, and then divide the whole thing by 2 is 109 degrees, which is exactly QOR, which is exactly 109 degrees, A. And it's Jello time. For a moment, I just finished maths, and I got a 38 out of 45. Finally back to standards. This is a whopping 84.4%. I can do better, definitely, but I'm back on track once again. I just need to put myself in the right mood and the right mindset. The kind of mood and mindset where you're just super sharp, think super fast, and think super, I guess, consider all possibilities and be super careful at the same time. And I need to keep up this mindset. But I got, whoa, like even at the toughest questions, like it's not bad. This one wrong though. I got some correction fluid. But yeah, not bad. Not at all bad. Now it's already 1:30 a.m. though. So I couldn't do chemistry or biology. I want to sleep earlier, and there's that. Right now it's 1:35 p.m. on March 18th, I think, and there are, I think, 10 days left until the DSEs, and I want to do another reformation for my revision schedule because I realized that it's just too much. I really need to make my revision schedule more focused, less packed, less dense, and because I am having huge, major time management issues, because I am not able to do 3 sets of past papers every single day and revise for 12 hours straight. I need rest for my brain, so I will try to keep it a little low, you know. I'm going to try to keep my workload a little lower, but at the same time, have it be extremely concentrated and focused and productive. And also, I still fail to wake up super early. I set the alarm for 10:45 a.m. today, and I turned off the alarm. I was so fucking sleepy. I turned off the alarm and I went back up to bed. And then the next time I woke up, it was already 12:30 afternoon. So mainly it's because I sleep really late because I just can't fall asleep really fast. So this means it's time for some sleeping pills. I'm pretty sure that sleeping pills will be extremely useful in the exams, but I can't take it during the exams. I need to take it now. I need to take it in this period of time so that my body automatically adapts to the new clock. Also, I have been stuck in my apartment for 5 days. Today is day 6, and I kind of want to go out, but it's been raining really heavily, and at 10:45 a.m. the whole sky was just dark and like cloudy and scary. So I don't know. Maybe I have to stay in my place for 6 days. I don't know, either way, my plan for today is I want to do the 2015 chemistry paper. If I have extra time, I'm going to do some 2015 physics. I'm going to postpone my 2015 biology because I still have a lot of time before the biology exams. Only 10 days. Only 10 days. Then I have to do the chemistry. But the biology exam is 33 days away from now. So of course I need to focus more on chemistry. So I'm going to do chemistry 2015 and then a little bit physics 2015 and then only a little physics because I want to put more time on practicing my Chinese skills because Chinese is easily the most difficult subject of all times. Like I've studied for so many years. Chinese is the one that kills. So I really need to work hard on Chinese, especially on the listening and the integration part, also the writing part. I have good ideas, but I don't know how to translate them into Chinese words and Chinese sentences because they're just so fucking abstract and stuff. See, the difference between the Chinese language and almost every single other language in the world is that there are almost no rules in Chinese language. No grammar, no tenses, no articles, not really, no times, no prepositions. But it's the content of the words, the meaning of the words themselves that just gets so weird and twisted and fluctuating and abstract. You really need a lot of practice for that stuff. So I gotta do that, man. Quick announcement here. I am finally going out of my damn apartment, even though it means that I'm cutting short my revision time. I just did a little bit, just a tad bit of chemistry. You can see that. And I just watched a video where my Chinese teacher talks about writing stuff. That's all I did today so far. Not much, really. But, I'm trying hard. This is my new strategy. Focus and concentrate. Alright, so right now it's 1:30 a.m. on March 19th. And a few hours ago, I actually went out of my apartment. Surprisingly, what in the actual Anyways, I got myself a new calculator. I have my old calculator right here, which, as you can see, is pretty broken, messed up, cracks everywhere, even in the back, just cracks, as you can see, and very dirty. And this is a new one, and I'm about to show you what can this calculator do. Oh boy! Also, because I'm studying college in LA, I'm gonna bring this over there. I'm gonna bring both my calculators over there. I'm gonna put some nail polish on my old one, but I'm gonna use this one mainly because this one is the thing. This is the old model, and with the old model you can actually scratch the buttons off, which sucks. But the new model, yeah, I believe that with the new model you can't scratch them off. You just can't scratch those buttons off no matter how hard you try to, which is friggin' amazing. I mean, but if you can, then fuck. But this is $250 Hong Kong dollars, so this is really expensive. In the store next to my school is $200, so I don't know what the hell. But anyways, 250 Hong Kong dollars for this, roughly 30 something bucks in US dollars, which is expensive, man. I also got myself some more stationery for the thing. For the stationery, I got myself this, what the hell? Okay, this isn't mine. I got myself 3 more pens just in case. One, a Pilot. Again, it has to be this pen, 0.5 millimeter. This is the best one. More eraser just in case, but I have the IELTS one already, and what should I call it? The friggin' pencil, automatic pencil, e-pencil, something like that. This isn't mine. All right, now we have this. All right, now I'm going to unbox the box. So this is the calculator, programmable Casio. You open it like this, pull it out. I already opened it just to check if it's legit. Some manuals inside, which I don't care for. And then inside we have the calculator and bubble wrap, of course. I mean, even 30-year-olds love to play with bubble wrap. Like, come on. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, anyways. This is the new one, and you can tell by the texture. Like, God, so smooth. And look at the old one. Look at the old one. Side-by-side comparison. Like, this one is less. This one's actually even smoother, but in a way it's weaker. It's more fragile, easier to break. And if I hold it like this, it just drops. Wait, it's not. Oh, it's dropping. But this one never drops. Yep, it's solid. Now in the back, same thing. Yep, I can't. Oh, there we go. All right. There we go. See, if I slide this here. Oh, it's broken. All right, now side by side. First of all, the buttons here are way more intact. And again, I don't think you can scratch these off. On. And I'm gonna insert some programs in here, but okay. I'm gonna show you some really cool functions. Of course, you get these. You can, the first thing we learned in the calculator is to type the word fuck. So I'm gonna do that. And I know the calculator pretty well to type words. I can't type the I. I need to go to mode 2 to type the I. So there we go. You have shit. I is basically the square root of -1 in case you're a noob. But yeah, and I square is -1. And if you do something like through 3 minus I over 5 plus I, 2I, you get this. This is the real part, and shift execute. This is the unreal part, the imaginary part, which is really cool. Alright, now you can do polar coordinates like 1 square root 3. This is rectangular. Turn it to something polar. Up. This is the x value, and the y value is alpha y. Oh, nope, alpha y. There we go, 60 degrees. There are tons of formulas. Say the Heron's formula. So 666. Oh, so if a triangle with side equals a 6 cm, the area is 15.59 cm square. Nice. Base. I want to know what is 16. Okay, 136 changed to hex. 88. Binary. Oct. We can do BAD. Bad. This is a bad number. You can do SD, of course. I shown you this. This is the first one, second one, the third one, and this is how you find their standard deviation and their mean. You can also do a random number like from 0 to 100. Or I guess that's not how it works. I don't know. Anyways, see, random, really cool. Let's see, what else can you do? You can turn things, say this, into coordinates, and also you can program shit, which in case if you want to store anything, like, oh hey, I am the motherfucking detective, then you can store it here. Where's the U? There we go. There's no V, but there you go. This is how you hide a secret message in here. Other than that, yeah, this is awesome. You can save numbers, like, oh, I'm gonna save this as A, so now every time I type A, it's 6. I can, let's see, what else can I do? There are a bunch of other stuff I can do, but yeah, there's a radian mode too. You know, like 2 pi. I didn't study calculus, so I think if you do sine 45, it's weird. Yeah, it's weird. No, if you do sine 90, it's weird. It's supposed to be 1, but I guess in radiant mode it isn't 1. But if you do sine 90 here, it's 1 again. Yay! I should also show you what's in my programs. First of all, these are a bunch of physics formulas and equations, and also these are some of the conditions for some chemical reactions. For my second program, I just wrote detective because I am. Death grips, fuck your ears. Free Hong Kong, which is really nice. Really good message. If you know the history, Radiohead is the best. That is 100%. Death grips fucks your ears. Okay, and this is my entire itinerary in the Europe 2018 summer trip: the Amsterdam, Berlin, Copenhagen, Stockholm. Next we got Helsinki, and then Karlstad. Oh, Oslo. I skipped Karlstad. Göteborg, Hamburg. You know the drill. But yeah. Oh my God. Um, Today is March 19th. We are officially 9 days left until the DSEs. 9 days left. Single digits. Single fucking digits. Uh, I'm shocked. Um, it went from 3 digits to 2 digits to 1 digit so quick. And if you think about it, it takes 10 times long. Well, yeah, it takes 20 times longer in time to go from the first 3 digit number to the last digit number in comparison to the first 2 digit number to the last 2 digit number, which means going from 209 to 100 takes way more time than going from 99 to 10. This means time is speeding up. It's accelerating. I know, right? What the fuck? But that's just how it works. It's already March. It's already 2020. It feels like 2018. Time is speeding up and it's going out of control. And its acceleration isn't steady either. Sometimes it speeds up super fast, sometimes it speeds up slowly. It's accelerating and I can't catch up. 9 days left. So, what am I going to do for 9 days left? I'm going to be honest here. I am nowhere near the level of Nikola Tesla or Einstein at this moment. But I feel like I'm close. And goddamn. I had trouble sleeping this morning, even though I took 4 little sleeping pills. Like, I woke up at 5. I fell asleep at 2:50-esque, which is cool. And then I woke up at 5, I woke up at 9, and then I woke up again at 10:45. And tomorrow I'm going to wake up at 10:30 or 10:15. And I'm going to be honest here, I feel like I'm still not up to snuff with all the knowledge there is. So I'm going to do some more past papers, but also at the same time, I'm going to try to gain as much knowledge as I can today. And to do that, I want to do a wrap video. I'm going to finish off my mind map and connect my thoughts with all sorts of concepts and ideas possible so that my mind can expand. And hopefully this process will end within 8 days or so. And then one day before the DSEs, I can revise everything, sort of travel through my mind world, and then maybe I can somehow survive this. I'm not even asking to be like the best of Hong fucking Kong, okay? I'm asking to survive. That's all I'm asking, and I need to expand my brain or some shit. Jeez. So right now you can see my English listening and integration. And this is task 10. Out of 3 tasks, 8, 9, and 10, we do 8, 9, and 10. We do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we don't do the easy parts, which are 5, 6, 7, and we do the harder parts, 8, 9, 10. And for 10, one time I got 17 out of 21, which is okay. It's not fucking great. Like, comparing to Natalie can get like 19 or something. And then I got 18 out of 17 for this, which is really bullshit. I don't understand what the fuck happened. So I guess my organization wasn't super good. My appropriacy wasn't super good. My language wasn't good enough, and I don't have enough content. I don't know. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to compare what I wrote to the very good example, very good sample here. Um, I just came up with, I think, a pretty effective way to balance a very complicated equation of, yeah, equation like this. And yeah, I really don't know if this is actually a good method or not, but I created this so that I wouldn't have to, use my brain too much. So I basically split all the elements apart and two columns here for the two chemicals, three columns here for the three chemicals here. Um, first of all, because two and one. First of all, because, okay, starting off with something obvious, because there are two ends and there are only one ends here, one nitrogen, so I need to times two. If I times two, double this one, the one below must be double too because it is in the same molecule. So this is doubled, and in order to balance that, so before it's 8 1 and 3 2, so 9 and 6. So now it's doubled. So this is 8 and this is 9. So in order to balance this, I need to balance this too. So I need to times 2 this one. And so all the other ones below is doubled as well. So now it is 10 and 8. So in order to balance, again, we need to double this one as well, which means this one is doubled as well, which just so happens that 4 plus 2 equals to 2 plus 4. And then it just so happens that 2 equals to 2. So now it is completely balanced, and that this, and this are also 2, meaning that it's supposed to be 2, 2, 2. Time now is 1:30 a.m. March 20th. 8 days left, technically. But yeah, 8 days left because I can't revise no more. I need to sleep half an hour later. I kind of have to. I corrected the chemistry paper 2015, and I told you all that it's a really fucking weird chemistry paper. A lot of the questions here are just off the rails. And I got a 57 out of 84, which is not bad. 67.86%. Originally, I thought I had 59 out of 84. But after checking again, I deducted 2 marks. And if I were to be harsher on myself, I'd get a 53 out of 84, which is not even level 4, so I still need to keep up. I also did the chemistry electives paper, and I will be correcting that right now. I cannot do the physics paper today, and I don't know. I guess I could do it tomorrow, but then that's more stuff to do tomorrow then. And I don't know, tomorrow's going to be busy. And at the same time, I also have to do the mind map wrap. And I also need to, my Chinese passages. Actually, later I can actually spend like just 5 minutes just reciting more stuff from the 16 Chinese passages. And I'm going to push my physics 2015 paper to tomorrow because I'm not in that much of a rush. The physics exam is on April like 15th or something. So it's not that of a rush. So fuck. I just calculated all my marks, and I got 7 out of 20 for industrial chemistry. I suck. And 12 out of 20 for analytic chemistry, and overall a 19 out of 40, which is a little concerning. Actually, very concerning. I need to at least boost that up to a 60%. Okay, right now it is 12:30 afternoon on March 20th. 8 days left. And boy, we have a busy schedule ahead of us today. And I'm already like an hour late of my schedule because I didn't wake up on time. And when I woke up, everybody's gone in the apartment, so I cooked myself a very simple breakfast. 1 egg, one, and a cup of hot chocolate. And we'll start off with some Physics 2015, Section 1B. I'm gonna see if I have time to finish the MCs, aka Section 1A, but if I don't, I can postpone it, but I need to time it, so there's that. So originally I had a what did I do wrong page on my old notebook. So I have two notebooks, as you can see. This one is the Form 5 notebook, aka the 11th grade, and this is the Form 4 notebook. And so this one is older, and I had one free page left until the biology section. So it's all my WDIDWs, what did I do wrong, but I realized that this is not enough space. So I actually made a better version. I dumped this page. Now this page is kind of abandoned. And now I have an extra page, extra couple of pages. And these are the new WDIDWs of all the topics according to the DSE syllabus, plus a little bit right here. Plus I will be writing more detailed notes for the 2 elective chapters that we had to study. And I have one more free page to, I guess, write down some more important notes. And I also did something similar for the biology section, I think. I forgot if it's this one or the other one. Well, there's a WDIDW here. This is the photosynthesis and the respiration. The compact respiration notes all the way from here to here. And then these two is the photosynthesis. This is the menstruation cycle. Damn, that looks pretty. I love this, man. And for, I think I also had, no, I don't have any free page for biology. These are my more recent notes that I did. And I think I had a really similar one for physics. I think it's this one, right? These are some more recent notes that I did for physics. And yep, this is the physics WDIDW what did I do wrong pages, plus some optics notes. Optics revisited February 5th, 2020. Yeah, so there's that. And for Chinese, I have a separate notebook somewhere in there. Right here, I have a separate Chinese notebook. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna correct this Chinese paper that I did for one of the Chinese listening and integration exercises. And the marking scheme is right here, and I need to correct this. Alright, so originally I'm supposed to be doing my Chemistry 2016 paper right now, but I went to webmail and check, and I found out that, so right now I'm supposed to be doing my 2016 chemistry paper, but I checked my school mail and I found out that at the very moment I was checking the mail, an LS Zoom meeting is going on. Okay, there's a message. Anyways, and yeah, I still have the biology electives paper that I plan to do today, and I still haven't, I have some other Chinese stuff to check out, like the passages, stuffs like that. But yeah, an LS meeting is going on, and every so often, like every half an hour, it just abruptly ends for some reason because technology sucks. Actually, I just realized that in my schedule I'm supposed to do biology electives paper 2014 today. I've already done that. So fuck that, you know? more free time is not a bad thing, not at all. And I'm gonna use that free time for even more chemistry revision because I feel like I am not so familiar with some of the stuff that the chemistry electives have going on, and I can also spend a little time just ironing out my physics skills for say gravity and circular motion. F equals to mv over r square, mv square over r. I forgot already. I think it's the latter, mv square over r. I lost my chemistry book too, so I stole uh, a chemistry book too from Ernest. What the heck is this? I didn't steal it. You know, he allowed me to take it, but he didn't allow me to take it permanently. But it appears that I have taken it permanently. I mean, to be fair, he already dropped chemistry. I mean, he didn't study chemistry after 11th grade, and he gave up on the subject. So this book is pretty much useless, and I lost mine, so I can take this now. Yay. Also, holy shit, Oliver sits at the back of the classroom, and Oliver has a bunch of female friends, and one of them is the ultimate Mary, of course, and I think that this is Mary's handwriting. I'm not sure, but judging by the slight cursive and the very long, vertically stretched words, I think it's Mary. And it seems like something Mary would say to Oliver because Oliver has self-esteem issues. And Oliver's like, yeah, I don't need it, just throw it away. Oliver didn't really care all that much. Mary wrote it on like a box, like an orange paper box, and I tore that bit off. And and there's also a little smiley face, which is an even more convincing evidence. Which is an even more convincing piece of evidence that this is Mary's. This is the work of Mary's.